Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are
KK Crochet.
Welcome. We thank you for spending your day with us today. And today is Thoughtful Thursday and it's our devotion day. So we are going to share a trivia question with you, then a devotional. And then at the end of the devotional, we will give you the answer to the trivia. So if you do not want to know the answer to the trivia and you want to think about it, you can click off later and then come back and listen to the answer, or you can pause, write your answer in the comments, and then come back and get the answer. We just found that that's easier to do it that way than trying to come back and remember to put it in the description or in the comments, because 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to remember. I think we still need to go back and answer for Kristen's trivia for January. In case we forgot, her favorite movie is the Fast and Furious movie sequels series, all of them.
My favorite music is all country music and Morgan Wallen. I think that was a question.
Her major is teaching with
elementary education.
Elementary education was the major. I think we said drink maybe, which is Dr. Pepper. Everybody knew that.
Colors, blue and green.
Yeah. So those were some of the questions for the trivia, and I'm sure we forgot to answer them, and now it's February, and we're just now answering them, and yep, it is what it is. So Fast and Furious came from the fact that our family has gone and watched every one of them. When they came out, my husband loved them, and it became a tradition. So we've done that.
Now we're all obsessed with them.
Yeah, we've done that with every movie that's come out with that. So, okay. Question of the day: how many roses are sent on Valentine's Day? Yep. And verse of the day: Psalm 34:1. It says, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. Psalm 34:1. Bless or praise or be thankful for, or to me, all of those things are good things. And anytime you can be thankful for what you've been given, I think it makes for a better day. And so we have lots of things at the beginning of the new year where people have a moment of gratitude in their day, a moment of thankfulness. We talk about it at Thanksgiving. We do something we're thankful for every day in the month of Thanksgiving to remind us to be thankful. I really don't think we need to be reminded to be thankful. We all, I think, in our own way, are thankful for things. Sometimes we may forget to express it. So it's good to remind yourself to be thankful, to thank God, to praise God for what He's done for you, because there's so many things to be grateful and thankful for. And counting your blessings instead of focusing on the negative makes for a better day. It makes for a better attitude. Attitude of gratitude. There's a reason why we call it an attitude of gratitude, because it changes your attitude, I think. What do you think, Kristen?
I think it does.
So what's one thing that you can say that God has blessed you with, or a blessing in your life from God today?
A loving family is one. I mean,
Aww.
I wouldn't be where I was at without all y'all.
I love her so much. And I'm very blessed with my children and my husband, and I'm thankful that God chose me to be in their lives. I can't imagine life without them. Okay, so the answer: how many roses are sent for each Valentine's Day? Do you have an idea? I think I told you already.
No.
Did I tell you? Okay, take a guess.
12.7 million.
How exact? Nope, it's more than that.
Really?
50 million roses for Valentine's Day.
Oh my.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot of thorns, too.
Is that all over the world? Or just the U.S.?
I don't know. It just said for Valentine's Day. Maybe that's all over the world. Wow. Either way, it's a lot. If it's just the U.S., that's, quite a lot. If it's all over the world, then still a lot.
That is a lot.
Let me look and see real quick and see if I can find it. I'm going back through here and finding other stuff. Look through history. I don't know, but I think...
that would make sense if it's the world.
Well, roses are expensive, I will say that, and especially at Valentine's Day, they go up much higher in cost. And so, if you are prone to take roses to a lot of people, I don't mean that you have a. Hold on. Let me explain. When Kristen was growing up, and she would. Do you remember when you were in middle school what you all did?
Yeah, different organizations, they would do this thing where kids could buy a rose to send to somebody, whether it be a teacher or a classmate or somebody that they just really appreciated. They could send that, and it was like I think $5 or something, and it came with a rose wrapped in tissue paper, and then it had a card that you could write a message on, and it was just a really big hit. Like there was hundreds sold every time.
Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, and now, now I'm getting all kinds of different answers. That's crazy. What I had said 50 million. Now it's saying there are 224 to 250 million made or produced for Valentine's Day. It doesn't say if that's... Okay, how many are sent on Valentine's Day? It says 250 million, but what I read said 50 million. So that's even more. And what's the most popular variety of Valentine's Day flower? Rose?
Red rose?
Red rose, And the common number that is sent?
12.
12. And there are different...
Like I'm being quizzed.
You are. There are different meanings to the different colors.
No, I did know that. We learned that in my agriculture class.
So red means...
Love.
Yellow means... If I'm not mistaken, and the only reason I know this is because I read it somewhere, that yellow rose means friendship. I know how I know. It was in a Hallmark movie.
Of course it was. The romantic.
Yep, and they were talking
station.
about the colors, and he was telling her that meant friendship. They can also be used to say thank you and to cheer somebody up. So I love roses. I think they're gorgeous. And yep. So anyway, that's all we have for today. And now you know that there's a discrepancy on how many roses are sent. Let's just say a lot. A lot.
A lot.
A whole lot. Don't forget to be kind because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
Bye.
Bye, guys.